So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. A strong mother come home from work, gets a call from her childcare worker, and she lies on me and said that abuse happened in my house to my child. When plenty of times my child got hurt at her childcare and she never even said a word to me. Do you know they sitting here threatening me to open in my door and I haven't done nothing? Do you know they sent CPS to my house? Do you know they got the police knocking on my door right now like I'm a criminal, threatening me that I can go to jail, threatening me that I can go before a judge, and I didn't even do nothing. All thing I did was get up, go to work. My son looked it perfect. He looked it fine, as normal. This lady didn't let my son get hurt at school plenty of times. Wouldn't even tell me half of the time when he gets hurt. Wouldn't even file an incident report. I got all the pictures and videos in my phone. And you hear this? They still knocking at my door. They won't leave me alone. So they seem to think because I have an old case with my old kids that they can just harass me. They could just keep knocking at my door. They could send the police to my door. They could threaten me. And I'm supposed to just open the door when I ain't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even do nothing. Only thing I did was told her bring my son home so I could take a look at him myself. And I said I would take him to the doctor and get him checked out because he did not look like that yesterday. And you know what she do? She lie on me and make like my roommate here attacked my son without having no evidence. So now I'm sitting here with them worrying me. I'm sitting here with them harassing me. I'm sitting here where they will not stop knocking at my door. They won't leave me alone. They up here tomorrow. They need to verify that my son is okay. My son is okay. I've been taking care of him since he was J-High. You can't use because what happened to my other kids as an excuse to harass me. What the leverage they had with my other kids is people was lying on me and they was stupid enough to believe that. They was stupid enough to feel like that stuff happened in my house. But I'm telling you that nothing happened to my son. Nothing happened to him at all in my house. She tried to make like something happened to my child here. She tried to make like my roommate actually attacked my child. She said the worst thing she could possibly say. So now they won't leave me alone. They knocking at my door. Won't stop. They called the police to my house, which can get me kicked out. They got the police threatening me, talking about, well, I need to open the door or I might have to go before a judge. So what? I'm supposed to let you violate my rights? You don't have a warrant. What did I do for you to harass me? What did I do? You don't see nothing wrong with my child. I can show you right here. You don't see nothing wrong with my child whatsoever. Now, what you see is what happened at his childcare. And they trying to put that on me. You see that? I took pictures as soon as he got home from that mug. And they trying to blame that on me. Yes. They trying to blame that on me. They trying to say that I hurt my son. And they gonna sit here and call the police to my house just because I wouldn't let them in to verify. I'm not a kid. I know if a child is okay or not. You understand what I'm saying? And the messed up part is she know this happened at her child care. But she's trying to cover her own ass by throwing me under the bus. And I'm not finna have it. I'm finna show this video to everybody in the world. You think you finna come and mess with my son? I'm not going down. I'm not going down. Because I have not did anything to my son. Nobody did nothing to my child. Nothing. Only thing we tried to do is have him in childcare so he could be learning. So he can grow. So he can learn his ABCs. So he can learn how to write. So he can learn different words. And this is what I get. Somebody lying on me. Like I physically assaulted my child. Or I physically let my roommate assault my child. And they feel like they finna sit here and harass me. They was still sitting here, knocking at my door, won't leave me alone. I can see if you have a warrant to come up in here. All you got is what somebody told you. That's all you have. And I wish I would have known what I knew down. I wish I would have known that I didn't have to let them in my house if I didn't want to. I wish I would have known that now, then I probably would have still had my other kids. Because I trusted them. I trusted them to do what's right. And they don't. They don't do what's right. All they trying to do is collect a paycheck. They don't give a damn about you. They don't care about your kids. So no, I'm not sacrificing my last child believing them. So if they want to get in my house, they better go get a warrant. They better go get a warrant. Because if you physically believe that I hurt my child, then you better have some evidence to back that mess up, because you don't have nothing but hearsay. You don't got nothing but what this lady told you at the childcare. The same lady that covered up all them times that he got hurt in there. And I would see him come home. I got all the messages. I got all the pictures. And I'm like, why you didn't tell me about this? Had big knots all over his head. How's that overlooked? How's that overlooked? I got all of those photos. I got all of those photos with them big knots over his head starting at that childcare. And I asked her what happened. She don't have no explanation. But me, the parent, I have to be harassed. I have to feel like I'm not at home. I have to feel like I'm in prison. I have to feel like just because the police knocking at my door, I got to open it because I'm scared I'm going to go to jail. And I ain't even done nothing but protect my child. That's all I did. I would never trust them mugs again after what they did to my other kids. I would never trust them again. Never again will I let them in my house and they ain't got nothing. I let them mugs in my house, trusting them and believing that they was going to see that what I was saying was true. And what they do? They believe them people that told them lies. And they took my kids from me behind some bullshit. So you think I'm going to trust them with my last child? No. No. I'm not. So I'm going to file a complaint on this child care worker. I'll file a complaint on these police officers if I have to, that won't stop knocking at my door and they don't have justified reason to keep knocking at my door. I will file a complaint against that CPS worker. I will file a complaint on all of them because they don't have nothing but what this lady told them. What about all them times he got hurt at childcare? Huh? Why she ain't tell him about that? Well, he come home and I don't even know what happened until I see him. But all of a sudden, she supposedly see a suspicious mark on him and I did it. Or my roommate did it. And I know, and my roommate know, that my son was not looking like that yesterday. So how did that happen at my house? It didn't. It happened at her childcare. But you know what? She trying to cover her ass because she want to keep her business running. So she thinks she going to throw me and my son under the bus? She going to throw a CPS case at me instead of just admitting the truth. Yes, Tiffany, your son got hurt at my child care. So she choose to say that this shit happened at my house. And I'm not going for that. So if you don't got no warrant, I'm not opening my door. I don't trust y'all. Not one of you. I don't trust none of you. Because y'all do not have children's best interests at heart. Only thing y'all got at heart is y'all paycheck. That's what happened to my other kids. All they gave a damn about was the paycheck. They don't care about no kids. So you think I'm finna let y'all throw my son under the bus? No. Unless you got some concrete evidence that it's abuse going on in my house, I'm not opening my door. And I'm posting this video for everybody to see because I'm sick of CPS. I'm sick of the police. I'm sick of this trifling damn childcare worker sit here and lie and make like this shit happen in my house when she know it happened in her fucking childcare. I got proof that he didn't look like this yesterday. Proof. I don't care how many times they knock. I don't, because I would not be harassed. I would not be harassed because they call themselves trying to make an example out of me. I ain't stupid. They didn't pull up my thing. They know that they took 4 of my kids. So they think that they going to harass me. And no, you're not. You're not going to harass me. So this video going everywhere. This video is going everywhere. It's going everywhere, and they don't even care about getting me in trouble to get put out. They physically sent the police to my house. Yes, the CPS worker on call physically sent police to my house. Didn't even give a damn that this is my place where I live with my child. Didn't even care that they can flag stuff at the office. They gonna send the police to my house because I won't do what they want me to do and be stupid like I was the first time with my kids. I won't be stupid again. You don't got no warrant? You ain't getting in here because I have not done anything. And my son do not deserve this kind of treatment. Just because that lady at the childcare don't want to tell the truth that this shit happened at her damn business. Nah, I'm not going with that. I'm not finna have her blame me for that. I'm not gonna have her blame my household for that when she know it happened at her childcare. Make that make sense. If this shit happened in my house, how come I ain't see it yesterday? How come my roommate didn't see it yesterday? Explain that. Explain that. Then that will tell you right there that this did not happen in my house. This happened at her childcare, and she trifling as hell for trying to throw me under the bus for her mistake, but I'm not falling for it. As I said, this video going everywhere. Facebook, my YouTube channel. This video going everywhere because I am sick of y'all. I'm sick of every last one of y'all. Y'all ain't out for nobody but yourself. You don't give a damn about no kids. What you care about is your damn paycheck. But me, I care about my son. And I will not let y'all carry me down because of what happened at her place of business. So if you ain't got no warrant, you will not be getting up in here. I do have rights. I don't have to let y'all in here unless I have a lawyer because I'm going to get me a lawyer. That's what I should have had the last time. I didn't even have to let them in my house. I could have had my attorney handle that shit. But now I know. So you heard them knocking at my door. You heard them wouldn't leave me alone. All because of what happened at her place of business that she ain't even woman enough to tell the truth about. She just want to cover her own ass because she don't want that brought back to her childcare. Well, I did file a complaint against her childcare. And I will let y'all know the information so y'all know not to take y'all child there. Because if she would do some shit like this to me, she would do some shit like this to you. She's so set on not getting in trouble and losing her business that she willing to throw my son right up under the bus. She willing to make like my child got abused in this house just to cover her own ass. And I'm not finna have her throw me and my son under the bus. Not me, not I. So I'm about to end this video, but I'm about to post it everywhere so everybody can see this what happened when people is trifling and don't own up to the truth. They'll physically send CPS to your house to cover their ass because they don't want to miss out on their business. So they will put an innocent family, an innocent child at risk. And they don't give a damn about my son being okay. They trying to cover their own ass. Because I got all them pictures and I'm about to show it. All them times he got hurt at her place of business and she didn't tell me nothing. And I will have to see it when I get home. I have all of those pictures. I have all of those messages. And I'm about to post every last one. So I'm going to give y'all the name of the childcare. If you in Durham, North Carolina, make sure you don't send your child there. Because if she would do this shit to me and my child, me and mine, she would do this shit to you too. So I'm about to post this video for everybody to see so y'all can see and know the pain that I go through, that I shouldn't even be going through, when all I've been trying to do is work and take care of my child and give him the things that he needs. That's all I've been trying to do. Period. Been paying the fee and everything for childcare, and she do this? You know how many times I could have called on her when he got hurt at her place of business? Hell, I did. Because they told me I could remove him if I wasn't comfortable, and I should have just removed him. But I tried to give her a break as a black business. And I just said, look, I need you to watch my child a lot better. Because there's no reason for these marks and stuff to be on him. But yet, the tables get turned on me. All the tables. And I ain't even did shit. So as I said, I'm about to post this video right now for everybody to see. Because I'm fed up. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the bullshit. So this gonna be posted for everybody to see. Everybody to see. ASAP. But y'all, people is dirty. I mean, can you believe this bitch? I mean, she really pretended that something happened in my house to cover her own ass. To cover what happened at her place of business. But I'm not going down like that. I'm definitely not going down like that.